here's really bright because of the window. I'm not in the living room this morning. I'm in my art room on my computer. So there's a bunch of videos that I need to catch up on because of the internet being dumb. But, yeah, the internet's not too bad. I had to reboot the internet before I could even use it this morning. So whatever. But it's been working fine since I rebooted it, which is pretty good. We have another technician coming out today, because we were still having issues yesterday, so we were like, we want this fixed. So if we keep having technicians come, someone's gonna think of something. And I guess the guy who came yesterday, I guess when Cody called to make an appointment for today, I guess there was already an appointment scheduled for today, and the lady on the phone said that usually a technician, after they leave, if they schedule another appointment for the next day, because usually they don't do that, usually you have to schedule the appointment and ask for someone to come. Usually if they do that, it's because they forgot something they could have done, or just something like that. Like, there's something they thought of after they left, and they were like, oh, I should have tried that, oh, I should have done that, but, like, they're gone, you know? They're, like, back at the office or whatever, at a different appointment when they thought of it, or something like that. I don't know. So we're having another technician come, and I think it's the same guy as yesterday, because if it is, like, they forgot something that they were thinking about or whatever that they could have done, I assume it's going to be the same guy who came yesterday. He was pretty funny. It was nice. And so it'll probably be him. And then Cody texted me and he said that he learned that our downstairs neighbors are also having internet issues. So when he comes, I'm going to let him know that, and there's a good chance he might end up going downstairs to talk to them and see what's up. See if they're having the exact same issues or if they're different, and see how their modem and router is, see if they can change it out. But according to, like, the Wi-Fi thing, when you go on, because we didn't change anything yet, when we got a new modem and router, their name for it is the exact same as ours, just a different number at the end. So as far as I can tell, and I don't remember when we moved in, they do have a new modem and router, so they've done that. So I don't know. It's like, we've been having technicians come a lot recently, and I don't think I've seen one come for them, like, at all. But I also really can't see out the window, because the window to the driveway is higher up, because it's above the sink, so I'd have to, like, look up and then down, and, like, I'm short, so, like, impossible. But Cody said he's seen a car there for them, for Spectrum, so I don't know. Anyways, he's coming between 2 and 4, I believe, and Cody will be at work, and he won't be able to come home early for him, because I asked him last night, I was like, if they're coming again tomorrow, are you, like, gonna leave work early again or something? And he said he probably can't, because he thinks he's going to the farms today. I've said this before, he works at a vet clinic for the IT, and he'll travel to other vet clinics to do stuff there for their computers, and then he'll even travel to the farms to do stuff for their computers, and, like, updates and this and that, and just, like, general vet stuff to keep everything up to date, really. So hopefully when the guy comes, we'll get all that junk figured out and good to go. Hopefully today will be the last day we'll have to have a tech come out, and hopefully it'll be fixed today. I just want good internet, because I'm not able to stream at all, because my internet might go down at any time. And I actually uploaded my video last night with no issue, my vlog. Our internet was up for long enough for it to go up. There's a cat on the counter. Pebbles, come here. She was on the counter like a bum. And, what was I saying? It's my phone case. Hey, Melanie. So, my video, yeah, I got it up with no issue, and then a few minutes after my video got uploaded, the internet went down, so, like, I got pretty lucky. I got my video up. And, it's working so far well today, so far today. English. So, hopefully it keeps working well. But then at the same time, like, if it keeps working well and he comes here, then, like, technically nothing's wrong if it keeps working well. As far as I know, it's not slow. Like, usually, like, it used to be to where, like, the internet would be kind of slow and weird and choppy, and then it would cut out a bunch. And I did have to restart the internet to even go on it to begin with today, but it doesn't seem like it's as bad in a way. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The only thing they did yesterday when he came, was he took the router and he plugged it directly into the wall instead of the surge protector, because he says sometimes that usually works a lot better for some reason when it's like plugged directly in, and I don't know why it would make a difference or how, but I guess it can make a difference. And he did that, and it's been like a little bit better, but it's still kind of basically the same. So I think it did definitely help, but it didn't solve the issue. Because normally in the mornings when I get up and turn on my computer, I don't need to reboot the modem and router to be able to get on the internet. Like, before we started having these issues, I don't think we rebooted the router and internet like pretty much ever since we moved in. So, I don't know, it's kind of lame, but hopefully it gets all figured out today. I'm gonna light my candle. I've been using this candle because I want to finish this off, because I've been using my lavender one that I showed you guys like a week ago or something. And I used a good chunk of it, but then I was like, you know, if I'm gonna keep lighting this one, I'd like to finish off a candle before I start a new one, because I'm one of those people, like, I'm just gonna start all these candles and none of them are gonna end up getting like finished. And I've had this one for probably 2 years now, so I'm gonna finish this one off. Sweet Sangria, and it smells really good. Ooh, yeah. So I want to finish this off. So I don't know. I was gonna say hopefully that works out, but like it's a candle, so like why wouldn't it work out? I don't know. I'm weird. I just like candles, man. They're really nice. Pebbles, you can't keep going in there. She's still trying to get in the cupboards. Still to this day. She's trying to get in the cupboards all the freaking time, and I tell her every day, I'm like, you cannot go in the cupboards. I'll open the cupboards, show her the cupboards, she'll look inside, and then she'll walk away. It's like, you can't go in the cupboards, Pebbles. There's nothing in there for you. We got home from my mom's the other day, and a bunch of cupboards are open. Cody's like, what the heck happened? Why are all these cupboards open? I'm like, I told you Pebbles is like a toddler. She keeps trying to open the cupboards. I don't know what's up with her. Like, what is so great about the cupboards that you need to go around and open all of them? There's nothing in there for her. She opens the cupboards, and then she'll go to another cupboard to open, and then she'll walk away like she doesn't. It's not like she goes in there and lays down in the cupboards or something. She doesn't do anything in the cupboard. She just opens them and walks away. I don't understand. It's so unnecessary. I'm gonna go fight my cat. Oops, sorry. Pebbles, you can't go in the cupboards. There's nothing in there for you. Stop. Stop being a bum. She's like really crazy soft recently, and we did change her food and Melanie's food. I don't think Melanie's any softer, but Pebbles is like strangely really soft now. Like, she went from being, ooh, that's a soft cat, to, oh my god, what the heck, how are you so soft? Like, it's really freaking weird. Like, I don't know why she's so soft all of a sudden, but I don't know if it has to do with the food, and that's why I'm like, well, if she's this soft now, like, is Melanie softer? Like, and Melanie just feels like the same Melanie. Like, it's weird. I don't know why Pebbles is so soft all of a sudden. Like, what? Jeez. So, I didn't get to do any art stuff yesterday. Yesterday, the tech came, and we did that stuff. Cody was here. And then, it was just a little bit after I ended the vlog yesterday. Cody came home, the tech came, we did all this stuff, and then I edited and exported the video, and while I was exporting, did some stuff, took a shower, yada yada, made dinner, uploaded my video, watched Netflix with Cody, and then I came back on my computer to do a few things, and I didn't end up being able to do any art stuff yesterday, so like that kind of sucks. So hopefully I get to today. It's just kind of hard with like all this stuff with like the tech coming and all this other junk, and plus like when Cody gets home I want to be able to hang out with Cody and whatever. So hopefully I get to today. What's today? Oh, today's Wednesday. I have an appointment today. And my appointment's at 4. Yeah, I need to call Cody and talk to him. My appointment's at 4 and he's supposed to get here between 2 and 4. But I'd have to leave around 3 for my appointment, so I just remembered I had my appointment today. That means if Cody can't come, oh, maybe we can make the appointment earlier? I don't know. I'm gonna go text Cody and talk to him, and I don't know. Yesterday he was only here for like an hour, so like that would work if he was only gonna be here for an hour again today, but like who knows if that's even gonna work out that way, so I don't know. I'm gonna go because I have to go talk to Cody now. So I just remembered I had my appointment. Had I known that yesterday when Cody was on the phone, I could have had him change the time. But I forgot until right now. But at least I remembered. So that's gonna be fun. So, I've been talking to my old friend from high school a lot recently for the past few months. She's the one I went to go see and get coffee with the morning of when my PC like died and was acting strange, and I had to like change everything and like reboot it back to like factory whatever's. Anyways, I was talking to her about like doctor stuff and like mental health stuff and junk like that, and I don't know if it was like the conversation or just because like I'm actually crazy, but now I'm having a panic attack, so like that's awesome. It might be kind of related because it's all like, I don't know, like I was thinking about all that stuff and then it made me freak out, and if anything, like it's not, like it didn't make me freak out, it just made me angry, and for some reason, like she didn't make me angry, just the situation and everything made me angry, and I don't know if it was that or like because I have to leave the house soon and like everything is like happening so fast today that like it made me have a panic attack, because like in a couple hours the tech will be here and then I might have to make him leave early because I have to leave to go to my appointment, and Cody says he might not be able to be home. He says he might be able to be home and leave work around 3, but even if he does that, I'll be gone by then because I have to leave at 3 to get there by 4 for my appointment. And so like the tech is coming, but then like if he's just working outside, that's fine, but if he's working inside, I don't obviously want him in the house when no one's home, and so there's all of that, and then I have to leave for my appointment, and I have to drive for like an hour to get there, and it's all freaking me out, and I think it's just like everything that's happening today, which I knew was happening since this morning, but instead of just being like, oh wow, I don't know what to do with all this stuff, instead of that, and like me trying to figure it out, it's all just like hitting me with like, I'm freaking out sort of thing. So instead of like earlier where I was like, wow, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, do I text Cody and see if we can change the appointment, instead of being like calm and like collected and doing stuff like that, which I did do. I did talk to Cody. Instead of that, all of a sudden it's just hitting me in like a giant swing of like panic and like what am I gonna do, like especially like if I am late or I feel like I'm gonna be late or anything like that, I'm in a rush, even if it's like I have an hour to get ready, whatever, I'm like immediately in a rush and I'm immediately freaking out. And normally it's like that anyways when I have an appointment and I have to leave the house, especially if I have to go alone, and then it makes it worse when like a stranger's coming over and I have to let him know I have to leave at a certain time, and then I have to get ready before he like gets here, and then after he gets here I gotta be like, well, I gotta leave, you gotta leave, like get out of my house. And like that's weird and awkward, and then like I have to go and get in my car and I have to like just start driving after all of the freaking out of a stranger being in my house, and like this is why I'm not a normal human. Normal people could deal with it and be like, yeah, it's fine, I'll just make them leave at 3, it's fine, like I don't care, it's kind of frustrating, but whatever. And I'm like I'm just like like I don't have words. I don't. Yikes. I'm just freaking out. Like I would like, oh. Couldn't the appointment be at noon? Because if the appointment was at noon, and then typically the longest they're allowed to be somewhere is 2 hours, so like say he got here at noon and then he would leave at 2, and then I would have an hour to get ready, and like I wouldn't have to worry about kicking a stranger out of my house who's working on the internet and stuff, and it would just make everything a whole lot easier. And then I have another appointment on Monday, and then I have to make yet another appointment for thyroid stuff because my doctor wants me to have an ultrasound, I guess, which is really weird. Whatever. So I also have to do that, and just a lot of stuff going through my brain that I don't want to deal with. Imagine like this ends up being like the thumbnail. I'm not gonna do that. That would be horrible. No thanks. I don't need that. No. Oh, jeez. I need that good water. It's just freaking out time, you know? Freaking out time. I feel like it's also one of these things where I'll get really anxious and like I'll want to do art and stuff, but I feel like I don't have the time to do it. Like obviously I have the time to do it. I have a few hours before this guy shows up, but I'm like so busy freaking out that like I feel like I don't have time to do it, and I like everything's moving so fast, and I feel like I only have time to sit here and do nothing until he gets here because like I don't have time apparently in my brain. Like my brain doesn't think I have time for anything, and it's stupid, and I don't understand it. I do not work well under stress. Stress makes me crumble. Can't do it. I can't. Nope. Nope. And I still have yet. I was supposed to text my brother a few days ago and ask him if he could take me to my appointment on Monday, and I still have yet to text him and ask him. This is my tripod for my phone that I'm not using right now. Why does it like look blurry? That I'm not using. I did use it for the first clip, and then I was like too anxious to like get it set up. I was like, I need to film right now. I'm freaking out. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Everything's stupid. So I gotta text my brother and ask him if he could take me to my appointment. I'm sure he can, but I think he might have a job. I'm not sure if that stuff worked out for him or not. I'll have to ask and see if he's even available to begin with. So if he's not, then I'll have to go alone, and I really don't want to go alone because I have to go downtown, and I don't want to go downtown alone. That's not not happening. And my appointment is at 9:15, which means I would have to leave around 8 o'clock to make sure I get there on time so I can be there a little bit early. So I gotta leave at 8 to get there at 9, and that's if there isn't rush hour traffic. And then everything sucks, basically. Everything sucks. And normally, normal people would be like, oh, it's not a big deal. For me, it's a big deal. I don't know why. It's such a huge deal, and I can't. And normal people would be like, that's easy peasy. Not for me. It's not easy in any respect. Oh, jeez, this is, I don't want the stranger in my house. I don't want to go to my appointment. And the appointment isn't even like a big deal. It's not even a big deal. And it's a big deal to me. And mainly it's the driving. It's the being alone. It's being in public. It's the fact that, like, it's not snowing, but it was snowing. And it wasn't even bad snowing. And it might snow again. And I'm going to have to probably end up driving in it. And, like, what if something happens? And this is stuff that normal people don't freak out about. Title of just this video is just like, I'm not normal. I'm crazy. Yeah. Yikes. On a different note, I think I know what I might want from my mom for Christmas. I usually only ever ask for like one thing. I don't even remember what I asked for last year. No, I have no idea. Usually they're like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really want anything, but I think I know what I want for Christmas. I don't think it'll be too expensive or anything. But it's something I really want that I obviously do not have the money for, and it would probably take me 40 years to save up for. So, I'm going to see if my mom can do it for me for Christmas, and it's a camera, and I haven't looked at like any specific cameras. I probably should pick out a specific camera, but just like the big expensive camera that Cody got me, my Canon Rebel T5, whatever junk that is, not junk, just like that. My mom could just get me a refurbished one so it's cheaper, find a sale so it's cheaper, do whatever so it's cheaper. She doesn't have to get me the brand spanking new one or something crazy like that. Why do I have all these stupid things in here? What? I don't care. Say goodbye to Kelly Ripa. I don't care. I don't. Just, bye. Spam. I'm looking at my email now. I'm crazy. And I have an Amazon survey, apparently, that is probably just crap, and I'm not going to click on that because, ew. I'm a mess. I'm an actual mess. Like, all I want to do is just lay on the floor and not move for the next 3 days because I feel like that's all I'm capable of doing. My eyes are so wide. I'm like, That's my brain at all times, just... Yeah, I'm crazy, I know. Talking about it kind of helps. That's why I was like, I need to film. I'm nuts. I'm going crazy. This vlog might end up being long, but at this point, all my videos are kind of long for my vlog channel. They all end up being like 20, 30 minutes. But I feel like when I'm crazy, they end up being longer. I feel like they might end up being longer because like I ramble a lot more when I'm like nuts. So I don't know. I still have my candle going, so like that's a fun time. Pebbles went and opened all the cupboards. I had to close them all. That was a fun time. She was on the counter. That was not a fun time. Yeah, I'm nuts. I'm gonna go and be crazy on my own. Otherwise, this video will be 3 hours of me going crazy. I'm gonna go finish talking to my friend and stuff like that. Probably text Cody and see what's up. See if he did go to the farms today or not. And then, I'm gonna try and calm myself down. Even though I know I'm just gonna end up being crazy again around the time that I gotta leave. But, like, chop chop, you know. Get myself calmed down so I can be crazy again. Jeez. Oh my god. So, I'm filming this a little last minute. I meant to end off the vlog sooner. I could have left it at the end of the last clip, but I didn't really say bye, so it feels kind of weird when I don't, like, end off a vlog being like, I hope you guys had a good day, because, like, without that, it seems more abrupt, I guess. But the tech is going to be here soon in, like, half an hour. And then Cody's going to be here. But it's kind of last minute, even though it's a half an hour, because I kind of want to, like, have this edited and start the exporting while he's here, because the exporting doesn't take internet, neither does anything else. But I want to at least have it exported, and then I want to, like, hopefully, like, have it done exporting before I leave, which it should be anyways, and then start the upload before I leave, but he's still going to be here. They're still going to be doing internet stuff. I don't want it to mess anything up, so I'll just upload it when I get home. And I don't want it to be up too late, because my appointment is at 4 o'clock, and I probably won't be home until, like, maybe 6, because it's about, like, an hour drive, so I doubt it's going to be an hour-long appointment, so I'll probably be home way before 6, but, like, say, like, the latest I get home is 6, I don't want the video to be up, like, really late, so I want to at least get the exporting done before I leave. That way I could just put it up for upload when I get home. Cody's definitely going to be home. He said, so I told him I was freaking out and stuff like that, because he asked how I was doing. I was like, I'm freaking out. And he said he's actually going to be able to be home when the tech comes, which I think he mainly wanted, not just because, like, he's the computer person, but also because of the fact that if I have to leave, he doesn't want the tech to leave and not finish everything he wants to or can or whatever, or, like, he ends up missing something because he has to leave and stuff like that. So I think that's one of the main reasons why Cody's coming. That way, like, he can actually like talk to the tech and get stuff done, and hopefully have it all situated today. This is like what, the 4th time we've had a tech out by now? I think this is the 4th. I don't think it's the 5th. I think it's the 4th. Because we had one over Monday and Tuesday, which was the last 2 days, and then we had one over Friday, so yeah, it's the 4th time. Hopefully everything gets situated, and hopefully, like, he doesn't mess up the internet or anything and make it worse, because I really want to get this vlog up for today. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still kind of crazy, but, like, I got up and I changed my clothes. I put jeans on, ew. And, I'm just gonna wait, and, since Cody's gonna be here, I'll have a couple minutes to where, like, since Cody's here, I can go downstairs to start my car to let it warm up before I actually drive anywhere. Because if the tech was here, I wouldn't want to just leave him, I guess. Like, I'm weird. I don't want a stranger in my house when I'm not there, but I also don't want a stranger in the house while I am here. Because what am I gonna do, honestly? Like, I'm weak and too scared of anything to even do anything. But, yeah, that's what's going on. I have to edit this to upload it when I get home. The tech will be here in a half an hour. Cody should be here in about a half an hour. And then I'm hoping to do art stuff, but it gets kind of hard to do art stuff during the winter. Well, it's not winter yet. I mean, there's snow on the ground. If it'll focus, probably not. But, yeah, it's not going to focus because it's too bright. But there's snow on the ground. It's not winter, but there's snow. And, it gets difficult because it gets dark so early. Like, it's pitch black at, like, 5:36 p.m., which is about when I'll be home. I should be home a little bit sooner, but still, it's just the fact that it gets dark so early and then you don't have the natural light, especially because not just art that I want to do, but I want to film, because I have to have a video up for Friday, and I haven't filmed anything yet, so I need to do that. And I don't want to skip out on a video, even with my bad internet. Like, it's not even just that. Like, I could have a video done and edited by now, but I just haven't had the time, and then it gets dark so early. I could use the lights on my ceiling up here. The only thing is, like, the middle one is more of a yellow light, so it has, like it doesn't look bad, but it does kind of look weird. So when I film, I might end up just shutting that one off. Just straight up shutting it off so it looks a little bit better and not as, like, orangey. Because it's not that bad, because I have 2 daylight bulbs next to it, but it's just, it still affects it. And, like, normally, like, it's fine, but, like, for videos, you can see the difference. And I don't want to mess with levels and stuff, because, like, I don't have time for that. Because I don't know how last minute all this stuff is going to end up being with, like, the internet. So I want to make sure I have it. That way, hopefully, I could schedule it to go up. That way I can get it uploaded when I know I have internet, and then I don't have to worry about it actually going live, because the internet in itself will do that, so I don't have to worry about it maybe going up late. So, anyways, I'm rambling. So, I'm gonna go, because I gotta edit this boy right here, and, yeah, I mean, I guess, bye. You know, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys weren't crazy anxious like I was and freaking out. I don't know how to figure out this light issue, because, like, when I'm like this, you can see these lines. Anyways, off topic. I'm gonna go. Hope you guys had a good day and stuff like that, and, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.